we cannot be even at the start of the rest of it. You know yourselves, we do kind of start to separate as we go up. 2, 1, go! 7 weeks now, yesterday, for the fights. A few lads have been matched, a few of us are still waiting on opponents getting confirmed and stuff like that, so we're all training hard regardless, Cal. Nah, it's the same for the last one. I don't feel like we've ever came out of camp. Well, I don't feel I have, but anyway. Every day, peaks and troughs. When you are in camp, I mean you're not in camp, but you can't feel that bad about the suffering when you're never fucking feeling good, you know what I mean?
Okay, nice.
My name is Michael Law. I'm 30 years old and I've been Thai boxing for seriously about 3 years now. Been fighting for about 3 years. Lee's little brother, Pian, he actually got me into the sport. I first met Lee, well, I kind of knew who he was already because I would be training at the kind of junior classes and stuff like that. I hurt my ankle when I was about 16 and then I just kind of stopped hanging about the gym and stuff like that, and just because obviously I couldn't train. I came back when I was 17 for that N-class fight, and that's when I started training with the fight team, so that's when I started training with Lee really. When I first met him, I never really talked to him as such, you know what I mean? We weren't really pally. I was just kind of would get around or two, and I would see him in live sparring. I would just think like, this guy covered in tattoos, absolutely leathery seller man up the gym. I'm thinking, fucking hell, this is like intimidating. But then when you get to know him, he's like one of the nicest guys I've met, probably the most down to earth person I've met, seeing his, you know, what he's done. So, mate, see, to be honest, after I started training with Lee's, when I really started to kind of digress and like get better and stuff like that, I started noticing my fitness, and I took a lot of things away from Lee, mate, just like my technique and his consistency and stuff like that. And of course, I'm not saying that I train as much as him, but like you see how much work he puts in, mate, and you realise what you need to do. Do you know what I mean? To be successful, is like the dedication to us, to Thai boxing.
Two. 1, 1, 2, and 1. Yes. That'll do, man. That's all we need. Right. So, see if you were to go back into the 1950s and explain the internet to someone, how would you do it?
Imagine any bird you've ever wanted to see naked. You can see that now. Imagine trying to describe like Instagram. Insta's desperate for me to make a thread, and then do you know how they try to get me? You know how they show you like a preview of a thread that's really interesting. It's like, I don't know, mate, like here's the 3 principles for jiu-jitsu's like basic technique, and I'm like, I click on it and it's like, create a thread account to see the rest of it. I'm like, no!
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of success?
The majority of the day is spent doing 80% of the stuff you love. So that's success, mate. Don't think you living about 9 constantly. But I can get close to it. That's pretty alright, I know. I'd say I'm about 70% there, mate.
You fucking climb up the walls, mate. Because in seeing fight day, what I'll do is I'll get up and I'll just like go about my full day, but I'll only drink like water and electrolytes, and then you're pure like sleepy. Just because your body is used to caffeine, like there's a wee spike in the morning, so then see come about 2 to 5 o'clock, you're like, fuck this man, you go for a nap, you just go for a pure deep kit, wake up, and then you feel even better, double espresso man, you're like, right, time to go kill this cunt, man.
See why you
Charging
go
it
up
like
for
that. Right. This is why I actually go to you here, Cal, but...
He's like my fucking, like my comedy on the board.
I want it on record.
Aye.
Callum is very, very like, heavily into the homosexual chat. Especially when there's like no cameras and nobody else there.
Right.
Just in his room himself. Like,
Yeah,
it's very homoerotic.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Who's the pie thing you saying?
Oh, fuck that thing, I definitely don't want to ask that, but it's a question that one of my pals asked me years ago, would you rather sit on a pie and eat a dick, or sit on a dick and eat a pie?
I think you've got to say something mad here.
Would you rather let your mum and dad see your porn history or see your mum and dad's porn history?
Oh, but porn history?
I'm not even why.
I'm going to be honest with you, I would let them see my search history because like, I've been searching crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Even when you were like 12, 13?
No, I didn't search up like fucking, I don't know.
I'm just like big boobies.
I was like, my dad's got
Big cock. Callum's like, you're super bad and you're just really good at drawing. I was actually going to quit Thai boxing before that fight. Well, after that fight, I should say. I was going to retire at 23. I just couldn't be bothered with it anymore.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. So what was it that made you want to keep going?
I think the break, like, see having the break and then like the time after fighting, like forced time after fighting, made you actually like reevaluate what you enjoy about it and stuff like that. That was good because like fighting's fun, mate, but like training's the part you enjoy. I enjoy fighting as well, obviously. I think a lot of people do, but like the lines tend to blur of why you love it when you get so heavily invested in it.
What are you saying, mate? Are you wanting like a wee bit of time to just relax?
No, honestly, bro, you do what you need to do. Fucking shove that thing up my arse if you want. I couldn't fight back to it anyway, so.
He makes weight at 66 kilos dead.
What are you going to do now?
Oh, refeed, refuel. Get ready to rock and roll, bro.
Alright, so first is just to introduce yourself and just how you first met Reed.
Okay, I'm Ryan Montgomery. I've been training OB gym for about 13 years. First came down to the gym because trainer Stevie Houston is one of my close friends. And I met Lee. Actually, I'm friends with Lee's uncle, which makes me feel old. Lee came into the gym maybe about 8 years ago. Hadn't flung a punch in his life. Wanted to train with the guys. And that's pretty much it. That's how we got started. Lee was at Corky, 16 to 17 year old. A few of his friends trained here. He was having himself, which is what you read in the fight game. What I'd say sets him apart is his mindset. He's here every day. He lives a life, and he fights like how he trains non-stop.
I've had 16 fights, 4 losses, 1 draw.
Unless you see a
You and it.
aye,
Cool, right.
and then smashing a low kick, you hit the low kick, and shoulder off his guard, fall out of the box and ball goes to the head again.
Right.
Aye, absolutely.
I'll get the mind.
done, Lee. Well done, son.
You got anything you want to say to the people?
Sorry I couldn't get the knockout, but I was too busy getting asked weird questions after the cameraman at the full camp about like if I'd rather eat a dick or eat a pie and all that stuff. So I think that duck walk straight away just he was like. You see obviously he's
switching in between that and walking into the box. So
well, I should have went for the fucking knockout meal in round 5 especially, how fresh I was.
I don't think you needed it though. Like you'd already won those 2 rounds, so let's knock out them 2 to open yourself up to like potentially getting a good few elbows and get the knockout.
I wasn't personally that happy with it. See, just because I couldn't get him done and I couldn't get the stoppage as well. He's definitely had more fights than me. He's fighting frequently, mate. Yeah. And he's like, he's fighting top level competition over in Cambodia and Thailand and stuff like that. The preparation was just as like intense and thorough as it always is with every other fight.
Yeah, you definitely had a good amount of respect for him going into it, man. I thought you were a bit apprehensive about it. Would you say that was fair?
In the sense that we were a bit wary of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. He's one of those ones that like, see the best way to describe like a professional to an amateur Muay Thai fighter is they fling with intent. In the amateur scene, it's just you fling everything and anything and just hope you win your fight. Whereas when you get a bit more professional, there's like really bad intentions behind the shots, and I'd say he's mastered that. So on the 19th of December, we're flying out to Barca for 4 days sightseeing, and then on the 23rd, we're flying to Rome, and then Rome for 4 days as well, and then back to Glasgow. So even though like, everybody's always going after nut and like slagging me because I'm right back to training on the Monday, it's like I can kind of justify it, but I don't need a week off if I'm going on holiday. And like 2 weeks after the fight, that'll be my break for training. But I'll probably train earlier as well, so, so I don't think it'll make a difference.
What's your plan when you get back in?
Oh, straight in, prepping for March, man. No holds barred, man. I'll be training on Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Straight to March, mate. Locked in. Nothing's got to get in the way of that.